right, here we go. Bill Wennington set the jump center, and Scotty steals the tap. On the year, the Bulls a little bit better than Milwaukee. Harp gets it out. Rob with 11 on the shot clock gets it back to MJ with Allen right there. Michael goes by Ray Allen off the glass, and Ray Allen will pick up the foul.
Ray Allen, tough job for a young rookie to walk out and face a legend. It was just you and I talking before the game, Tom. Everybody's got Michael's name on their shoes out there. It's something to be playing with a guy that's a legend and you're playing with his equipment. But when you're player of the month, that's his November stats, almost 32 a game, 36 minutes, 50% field goal, and $1.50 a steal.
I didn't know who Chuck Taylor was, but I played in his shoes for a long time.
Right.
Jay was looking for the ball that time. Allen drives baseline, fakes baseline jumper, and Dennis Rodman right there for the rebound. Out to MJ. Bill Wennington's running hard down the left side. Michael stops from 15. Scotty is really making Robinson work hard. Running hard up and down the floor. Allen turns and looks. MJ hits again.
It looked like he almost pulled a string on that jumper that time.
Lang would do when they doubled there. Shot clock at 9 at 8. Bulls doing a great job of rotating. Now they want the clear out. It's Vin Baker running one hit. Oh, Lang with the huge slam.
I tell you, if you don't.
On the post up down low. Comes inside, got banged, kicks it out. MJ fade away from 17, knocks it in.
Jason Caffey brings a little high school player of the year.
Tied at 23 now is Michael with Hancock on him. Backs his way in, spins, fades from 15. MJ was going back on deep. 6-point Bulls lead with 7.5 left first half. MJ's been quiet for a little while and ends that drought.
I was going to say everything has slowed down. He's at Todd Day's number, I think, when he was here.
I think you're right. Randy Brown gets up off the bench. He'll check in as MJ drops it in. Steve Kerr comes out as Randy comes on. For the Bulls that can. Robinson with Scotty on him, and Scotty did it. Oh, beautiful steal. He lulled him to sleep. Came at him, went away, brings it down to MJ, lays it in.
What a finisher.
MJ hits that. Since he's come back in 1995 at Indiana, he's averaged 30 points, about 38 minutes, 48% from the field, 43 from the three-point line. The Bulls are 115 since that return.
His last four.
Scotty gets it right back, drives inside, ball loose, gets it to Rodman, over to MJ on the wing. Saw him hanging onto those shorts for a minute from 15 and a fadeaway.
Defensively.
Dennis Rodman on top for MJ with Ray Allen on him. Michael goes right by him and takes it right to the basket.
Looks like he got whacked on a play.
Here with 1:22 left. On Saturday, December 7th, when the Bulls battle the Miami Heat at Chicago Tribune Hat Night, the first 10,000 fans entering the United Center will receive a Bulls hat, compliments of the Chicago Tribune. One more for Michael.
Mike misses his second free throw and into the balloon section. We used to be the bassoon section.
Came over to help out. Good rotation by the Bulls defensively. Again, Baker comes inside with the fake, kicks it out into the corner. Allen, tough jumper, fade away hit.
That's a major league basket by Allen.
MJ comes inside, fakes in the lane, fadeaway jumper.
Yes, and it counts. Off of Johnny Newman. He makes the bump. Newman picks up the second foul. Jordan with 27 and a free throw here. Comes in, gives a little fake, comes to the middle, and you see a little belly bump by Johnny Newman.
Jason Caffey up off the Bulls bench. 75, Milwaukee with the lead. Shot clock is at 16, 15, 14. So about 3.5 seconds difference. MJ stops, fadeaway jumper. Michael drops it home. 11.7 left. Rodman looking long. Throws it to Tony. It's on line.
Oh, no, Tony! That ball didn't move. A knuckleball from about 30 feet out. Whoa.
A 3 to end the third.
Watch this. This has no rotation at all. He turns, looks, the clock goes off. That ball doesn't move one rotation at all.
We played 3. We're tied at 80 here in Milwaukee.
But MJ to the line. 30 points in the game.
Uh-oh. Confrontation over on the Bucks sideline. Well, now it starts to slow down. Nolan Fine was looking over, hollering at him, and very quickly the Buck assistants sit down. Michael makes both of those
in the club, and of course Bob Allen and Dick Wagner are 2 fishing buddies.
Scotty bounces down low. MJ fadeaway from 15 and hits.
Now the enemy of the Bucks.
Tony up high. Looking for the Scotty was open down low. Not a bad pass. MJ's pretty good choice too, John, right?
Over Baker that time. Baker was closing.
He could be within 3.
And if they take a foul, if they take one here,
shot clock.
Get a new 24, yeah.
MJ fadeaway jumper.
He almost broke Johnny Newman's ankle. What a fake that was. Jordan with 38.
They'd bring in Glenn Robinson.
He's looking for 39 and points 40. The Bulls still on the road. This is a road trip for them, even though it's not the big one.
That's a ton of free throws.
Boy.
65. James Angio had that ciphering going quick. MJ's second one.
40 points.
10.8 left. 107-102. Bulls with the lead now. Newman will accelerate. You would think they'd want a 3 very quickly. David Wood, a running 3. Not even close. Ray Allen in the lane, puts it back in.
Oh boy, good thing he didn't need that baby.
Steve Kerr dribbles it out. Well, it got tight down the end. Milwaukee made a great run. And John, I'll still go back to 2 free throws that Vin Baker missed. A big difference. Otherwise, it's a 1-point game.
You're right. Vin Baker had 3 field goals in that quarter. He missed 2 free throws before that. And had that been the case that he makes those free throws, we may be sitting looking at some overtime. But the Bulls do win it here. They're 10-1 on the road. 16-1 is their record. It's a super start for the Chicago Bulls. 16-1, 10-1 on the road. So they finally finished the road trip, Tommy, and they will be going back finally to the United Center in a day or so.
Now let's go to Lou Canellis, who's standing by with our British Airways Michael Jordan inside. Lou, take it away.
All right, thank you very much, Tom Dorr. We're waiting outside of the locker room here for Michael Jordan. Michael with 40 points tonight. Boy, the guy has been unreal throughout this road trip. First 6 games through the West Coast and Texas, Michael averaged 37 points, and it helped him grab an NBA Player of the Month honors by averaging 32 points per game through the month of November, a month that saw the Bulls finish 15-1. Bulls shot over 50% in this game. Michael Jordan making his way here outside of the locker room. And boy, I'll tell you what, traditionally, the Bucks have always given you guys a tough game in Milwaukee. Is there a reason why?
I think it's so close. You know, it's such a rivalry that they just want to come out and play well. It's a chance to measure up against, you know, a better team in some ways, and they come out ready to play. I think this team is better and improved over last year, and you know, coaching staff seem to get them prepared to play against us every time.
This wraps up the 7-game road trip. Are you excited to finally get back to the United Center and play in front of the hometown fans?
I don't know. I've been shooting the ball pretty well away from the court, but I'm looking forward to getting back home. And some of the guys, we need to get back into familiar surroundings, get our rhythm back a little bit, get some practice, get healthy a little bit. So we're looking forward to getting home.
Officials have had better nights than they had tonight, haven't they?
I'm not going to get fined. No way.
Thanks, MJ.